Yo! Yo! Hey there, oh my god, something's wrong. As always with the freaking camera. Okay, what? This is Mike. Hello. Let's meet Mike. One. Few more. There you go. Yeah. Good. I see the camera is freaking dark. Oh, is it so dark? Oh, why is it so dark? By the way, there's freaking update. They didn't tell me about that. I did install this game a few hours ago, and they still changed something. Yeah, that's good. Critical fixes. I'm sure. I'm sure. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm totally not ready. But that's actually even that's actually second update because there was one already. There was one already. I hate this camera. I hate LG. I hate LG software. Sucks. It sucks. Sucks so much. It's the worst software ever. It's changing everything and that you don't even ask. And you cannot save the settings. Okay, see, I have the update. Cool. Cool, guys. How are you? How's that Tuesday? Tuesday. Sorry. What Tuesday? How's Wednesday? That's because of you, Helios. That's because of you. Because you asked me yesterday, no stream on Monday. Now I'm thinking it's freaking Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. Yesterday wasn't Monday. No way. Okay. Almost have it set up. I need to have one more viewer, my bot. Oh, no, that was good. How would I'm not patient at all, guys. Okay. Here's set up. Everything should work right now. Sure, no, yes. Am I live everywhere actually? Yeah. Hello. My bad. I was like, what are you talking about? Like yesterday. Like what? What Monday stream? I have some sweets today. This is like ice cream, etc. Made by my daughter. I mean, ice cream was bought, everything was bought, but still made by her. I'm not sure what. Okay, anyway. Where's my headphones? No headphones. Those guys. There's no sound in the game, yeah. And I say, yes, I know, and here I am. And I also like spending time with you. Okay, cool. English. Oh, there's a sound, good. I haven't been watching too many trailers. Yesterday, Monday, we watched something, right? But beside that, I don't know much. Telescope survey Carcosa. Unknown compound found. Forecast 3.4 trillion. Yearly revenue. Discovery patent registered. Lucinite. Survey, colonize, mine, extract. Sending survey. Echelon 1. Sending colony workers. Echelon 2. Sending back operation. Echelon 3. Sarcosa is a great name. It's like from no contact from mission teams. Sending emergency team. Echelon. So it must be in future Echelon 4. Because I mean, I'm actually, I don't know. I don't remember. But I think in Returnal, we were the first human race there. Because that was also in Carcosa. And I love Carcosa now.
I had to do. It wasn't my fault.
The sun is forever.
What? Sun? What? Sun? Sun? What is forever? Damn it, why are there no subtitles? I cannot hear every time. I do have some issues with hearing.
The sun is forever.
Oh, thank you. Ah, we're gonna have my pistol right away this time. Go polish? Nah. Nah, I don't like polish. There is a... Do I hear guitars? Do I hear guitars there? Amazing. I don't like polish. I did change some things in the build, but I'm not. I don't like them. I think. Go polish like, so the games had a great dubbings. The old one, same as with Disney pictures. Amazing, like when I was a child. Now there's like, okay, Disney is usually that's the difference, because Disney was perfect always at the dubbing. Now it's usually good. Not with the songs though. Songs are half good, half bad, and I like Disney songs, but many times I do prefer the English ones, which is not true for the old ones. I don't know, maybe it's a sentiment, but like it's still like those sounded good. The new ones not always are. I don't know, somehow like made lazy. And same goes for games. Dubbings in new games. Oh my god, I was like watching, for example, someone and it's like like Call of Duty Polish dubbing. Oh my gosh, that sounded so bad. So no. Witcher 3, yes. And all the games like Warcraft 3, I could play this. This was amazing dubbing there. I do still remember a lot of original texts. And I was still using them in the nowadays culture, like znowu praca, which is means again working or something like that, and that was a peon saying the orc builder thing. So like those things are like, you know, in our culture from actually Warcraft 3. So it's freaking changed. Now it's not worth it. Like nothing, almost nothing. I mean, some are good, like for example Frozen is a good one from the Disney. Witcher 3 is another example, of course, from the games. But yeah, that's only happens from time to time. We have already one weapon, a Raptor hand cannon, a triple burst fire handgun with auto hit active. We're gonna figure this out. A lot of options. Aim magnet, yeah, we need those because we are playing on the pad. Fall protection. No, if there's a fall, then we are going to be falling. Control the speaker volume. Oh, install. Oh, good. That's the thing. I don't know if that's actually turning off or not. Extended? No, minimal, yes. Dialogue probability, yes, please. Yes. Dude, this is awesome. Happy drink now. Okay. Average loudness. Gosh, so many options for the sound. I don't even know what to choose here. Let's go default, guys. Okay, games look good. Games look good. Is there like, since we do have some maybe options? What did I get there? Ah. Okay, there's no setting for like how game looks. Okay, but it is very smooth, I must say. Yeah, there's like, yeah, there's like 60 FPS.
Find me, Arjun.
Arjun?
I need you.
Okay.
I know. I need you to.
Okay, so we have low story here. And there's no simple moving, there's only running. There's like, not like in the Returnal that you need to click something to
Scan for
actually.
Sultari signals. Right. I need to find her.
That was some... Wait a second. Oh my gosh, how do you keep it low? This way. Very interesting. So how long does it last? Like there's this middle bar. Blech. Worms. Must be honest, I barely see that crosshair. Oh, no. Gee, okay, this game is too has to be fast, so. What was the crosshair, I think? Ah, we cannot change it. I thought that we can. Does it look like a face here? Like a nose here? Okay. Let's jump. Yeah, higher jump, definitely higher. I really want to go there first. Gonna try. Woohoo! No. Okay, that's impossible. What is the push? This game starts with no, your game confirmed. Every game, yeah. I mean, I don't know what game it would be without saying no. Okay. So, this goes through them. Through. I like this guitar. A noisy resource used for armor alterations and increased proficiency.
What you want? What you need?
I need you. We were just talking about what I need. Good job. I immediately like this game. I don't know why. That's some sticky crosshair. Secret, I think. Oh yes, I did change it, like settings to be more active. I might regret it. I might regret it. I regret it. We might regret it. Oh yes, first fight. Let me eat the ice cream. Look pretty. It looks pretty strong and angry, but this has to be first enemy. Yeah, definitely. So what? Nice. Dude, it's no. I thought that it's low. No, don't go away. So the points are going away also, as in the previous game. You need to get them fast. I did that. Ah. Dude, this guitar is amazing. Hmm. What do you mean recharge my power? You recharge the ammo with that. Interesting. Large ether arbor. And if we have full integrity, it converts to okay. To Luni CC. Another secret-ish. Gotcha.
Nothing stop you.
Shoot them! No! Get them! Okay, so we need to keep it as a priority, getting those points. But right now, the beginning is much easier than the Returnal. It's freaking easier. I think I died on the first few mobs in the Returnal when I first played this game. There's no way to actually do that. And I've read a lot about the difficulty that they go to more easier to, you know, be more friendly for other people, not be so hardcore. Because Returnal is pretty hardcore, I would say, especially later on. I don't want to miss any secrets here. Look, come on. Easy. I don't even need to try hard. Oh, we're gonna need some new game plans difficulty. Yeah, the graphics is amazing, I have to say. The Envor is so great. The graphic is also good. Good. Game looks good. Look, come on. Nice.
I see you.
You see me?
I know you.
No, you're Sauron in a woman body. No. No, I don't trust you. I don't trust Sauron. Damn it. One more try. Woo! No. Forbidden. Gorgeous.
You are so close now.
Ah, you can also hear through the pipe.
I will find you.
Going for a spa with a boat? Okay. Should I do this? I'm sorry, I don't know. Was it important? Well, I hope it didn't cost a lot. Solar cage. Oh no, solar cage. What? Shield! How do I shield? Okay, and we're gonna die. Okay, so yeah, first boss actually killed us. Love story. The music is awesome. I love the music. That's my style. It's like Eastern with like metal accent. I don't know. I'm not expert, but like that sounds like for me, and I love it.
Function restored.
Did you know that? Elijah, however your name is. That's a different place. Eating, I just need to finish the dessert.
She was there.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Arjun Devraja. It's like, from Indian name? I think so. Devraja. I don't know. Adrenaline corruption effect. So we still have those corruption effect, which is good. Equipment. Data bank. Nothing. Biomes. A significant structure of alien. I'm gonna be reading that because I do care about now, because I'm not playing this for the second time as a Returnal. A significant structure of alien origin and indeterminate age and purpose. It is intact and well protected, while hostile entities inexplicable do not attempt to enter the passage. It has therefore been used as a safe house and staging ground by Achelion 4 personnel while they search for the missing Soltaria colony and or survivors from prior Achelion flights. They have dubbed it the passage as it is their gateway to Carcosa. I didn't finish the story for the Carcosa. Unusual technologies have been discovered within the passage, but certain areas of it cannot yet be. We need more data. Echelon 4's primary unit will therefore attempt to study unharness the structure. It will be of exceptional value to Soltari. Soltari. No problem at all. I never thought that you can change any game into an essay. I do like lore. Well, I do like lore. And those games. Some like if I stop carrying, I'm like carrying like from like there are such games.
Jerome? Sheridan?
We are Solaris, right? Soltari, but we are not a race, are we? Are we human race or we are something else? Because I started to doubt that. But you wouldn't put a Soltari here. As you wouldn't put here a human, right? If you would be Soltari race, you wouldn't put Soltari. So I guess those are humans. Obviously it looks like one.
It was promised!
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, man.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
They have trust issues.
Tarn was good people. You can come out.
Oh, the bravest of all of them.
Tarn.
Arjun?
Scientists probably.
No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kay. It feels like I only just left and Tarn jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you too, mate.
Arjun, there's a Soltari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's
Leucite. A naturally occurring mineral exclusive to Carcosa. I'm gonna finish the Carcosa story. So there's this King in Yellow book, very old one, and I was reading that. It was a king that was related to Carcosa, and there's like Arkham archives or like files, board games, card game. I was like playing that game a lot. I just generally like this Cthulhu stuff. So it wasn't made by Howard, but to forget the name, the surname. Lovecraft. Oh my god, Lovecraft. Howard was that? No, Howard was actually doing Carcosa. Howard something. I don't know. Anyway, that was a different guy. Very difficult books to read in English, to be honest. Trying to read them in English, and I saw at some point I stopped because this English is a very old one. But I still enjoy all the host effects, like the card games, like other stuff like that. I have some games actually to play also. Anyway, mineral exclusive to Carcosa and whose unique chemical nature generates significant energy. Even small quantities of leucite can power any given piece of equipment for potentially years. Or, alternatively, massively increase power output and or efficiency. Once successful return to Earth, a kilogram would meet a city's energy needs for almost a decade, while its fuel potential means Soltari vessels could reach more worlds than ever believed possible. Theoretically, it is even plausible that, and we don't know, Lucenite acquisition is the overriding purpose of the Carcosan project. Its energy potential has no known equal. Once returned to Earth, it will act as an immediate accelerator to human progress. As Soltari will be its sole patent holder and export revenue will reach the trillions from day one. All other concerns on Carcosa are therefore secondary. By the way, I started Diablo 4 yesterday because the new DLC and the new season drop. Oh yeah, I've seen some like how do you call it? Like a lot of talking about that. That I wasn't watching the trailers because I wanted to avoid the spoilers. I still care about the story one time, actually play it, but yeah. And if you have news about your job, share them. I don't know how's that going right now. Do share them, please. The Raptor Hand Cannon was not originally a Soltari development. It began as a popular and quickly outlawed street modification of the Soltari Marksman Hand Cannon, specializing in incapacitating hostiles with a single salvo of the entire magazine. The Raptor can be devastatingly effective at close range. As the notoriety of this modification grew despite efforts to contain it, Soltari decided to seize opportunity, patenting an improved design and including it in its official catalog. This facilitated pursuing legal action against while also rehabilitating the Raptor's public image thanks to significant improvements in both safety and reliability. So we know there are humans. Not for now, yes. Cool.
Find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
There's a... okay, so... His footsteps are not matching how he moves. They're sliding, actually. Well, happens. I mean, I just feels odd here. While running, and especially you can see that if you go back here, I was sliding. Yes, barely visible. I have a keen eye. Now, honestly, I just like fell off. More like feeling than seeing, actually.
I need to know what you were doing out there. What if what happened to Tarn happens to you?
I'm fine, Kayla. It was only a few hours.
Days, Arjun. You were gone.
Days.
Days. However long it was, I should get back to the search.
Days.
We were supposed to be the support ship. But who's gonna help us?
We help each other. Nothing's changed that.
It's good to have you back, Arjun. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed? What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel.
What's wrong with your neck?
When they left.
So, how are you, Stag?
Somewhat adrift. A pilot with clipped wings.
You'll be all right once we find the colony.
What is asking
What are
me?
you gonna do in the meantime?
Okay.
Sheraton would have me counting rations and sweeping floors. But I need more. I came here for so much more.
Not sure where we're supposed to go. The Eye of Sauron. Okay, checked. Closed. Oh, wait a second. Can we go to this left side? Or is also blocked? Also blocked. Maybe there's gonna be some upgrades to the base, or that they gonna do some work.
Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happened to the crew isn't your fault.
Saltari won't agree. Half of us gone, and nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss. You think the others can hold it together?
They're the only ones who didn't lose their minds. So that's something.
Everyone's hurting. But remember, we've still got a job to do.
Of course we're hurting. Tarn was a friend.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed. Some came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
Okay.
You think the colonists are still alive?
We get occasional signals, but they stop as soon as they start. There were thousands on the ships before us. Gotta be some sign of them
Big
out there.
boys.
What about you, Jay? How you holding up?
Won't lie, mate. I bloody hate this place.
Gotcha. So we have like Pip, hello Pip boys, and those are the things that we have on noise. Okay, I like it. Kinetic sand. Something better. I don't know what's going on.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
Personal. Okay. Wait a second. This is one of Earth's largest corporate. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we will learn what's that. One of Earth's largest corporations, boasting millions of employees across the globe and worlds far beyond. Saltari products and services have a place in every walk of life, but at the forefront of its current interest is deep space exploration and settlement. Saltari has had great success in expanding into the solar system, but only by looking to other habitable worlds can humanity's growing needs truly be met. Through Saltari's efforts, humanity will just survive, strive. No, I want to go further here. Echelon 4. Following a failure to establish remote communications with any of the previous Echelon's flights, and therefore great uncertainty about the success of the colony effort, an emergency crew has been dispatched aboard Echelon 4 to investigate and resolve any unforeseen difficulties on Carcosa. A 4-strong contingent of enforcers will perform reconnaissance and, where necessary, security interventions in order to locate and safeguard the Saltari colony. Mission oversight and support will be provided by Commander Sheridan and the latest primary model. Okay, so there was some. So we are Arjun. We are from UK. Birthday we don't know. We are associate only enforcer. Reporting to Jerome Jackson. Enforcer Devraj is part of the Echelon 4. security personnel whose primary role is to resolve unforeseen complications in the Carcassan colony project. They need to speak this whole surname. Raj? I don't know, sorry guys, I don't know how to speak those surnames. Has worked in security of most of his adult life, principally for minor corporations. Although this is his first off-world posting, he has extensive combat and reconnaissance experience. He comes highly recommended by Enforcers Jackson, with whom he has worked in multiple field operations on Earth. The Vraj, I think like it's the Vraj, demonstrated singular focus during off-world training. His determination and something put him at the head of his cadre and therefore qualify him for accelerated Echelon mission placement, for which he had repeatedly petitioned. The Vraj is noted to have, but he is not considered a significant risk factor. What do I have? Junior Enforcer Tarn. Oh, this is the guy that was just killed. Tarn is the least experienced of Echelon Force Enforcer personnel, having hitherto operated only on defensive assignments on Earth. I have no idea what's a hitherto. However, he proved him exemplary during off-world training and was noted to be especially dedicated to safeguarding non-combat staff. Ego and /or thrill-seeking is common amongst enforcers, but Tarn demonstrates a keen understanding of the bigger picture for Solitary. Maintains a steady caution de maneuver. However, it is strongly recommended that Tarn only enters the field in the company of a more senior enforcer. Indeed, in the event that the Carcassan colony cannot be immediately located, his limited experience and circumspect nature means he is best used as an in-situ defensive presence rather than sent on scouting assignments. Like guess no more, huh? Crew Commander Sheridan. But ignore, yes, it might happen from time to time, but I think this will go anyway. Actually, bumper holds so your controller shapes how you fight through Carcosa. I do cheat it. I don't have this feature. I'm kinda, I don't know. Should I test it? Butcher is a 30-year veteran of the Solitary space programming, having spent her entire adult life dedicated to it. She has been in leadership positions for almost a decade. Her record is exemplary, with no recorded complaints from superiors, colleagues, or subordinates, save for where she has had command responsibility for multiple missions on Earth and within the local solar system. The Echelon 4 deep space posting is her first without direct Solitary oversight. As such, the design primary unit supersedes Butchard's authority and may overrule her decisions whenever they are deemed to exceed mission parameters. Butchard. Okay. Principal Enforcer Jeremy from Australia. Extensive battle tested both on and off-world, both the public and private defense sectors. Enforcer Jackson was a priority choice for the Echelon programming. Jackson was originally selected for Echelon 1, but unfortunately, personal circumstances prevented him from joining until the 4th flight. He demonstrates impeccable emotional control during crisis situations, and has a track record of inspiring uncommon loyalty in his colleagues and subordinates. Jackson now leads the small enforcer contingent aboard Echelon 4 and ranks second to Sheridan Butchard. Stack, senior pilot Echelon 4. Stack has served as a pilot on a large number of space flights for decades, proving themselves to be highly dependable and resilient. They have no remaining familial or ties on Earth and are therefore well equipped to cope with the likely indefinite nature of travel to Carcosa. What's going on with both? Their familiarity with Soltari flight system past and present is also second to none. For this reason, a propensity towards minor contravention of personnel regulation has been unofficially allowed. Once on Carcosa, staff will continue to serve a purpose flying, reconnaissance and supply runs. Should this prove impractical, however, their experience in ground operation is concerningly limited. But need an answer. I don't have an answer yet. The beginning. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Beginning of the game was indeed easier, but died on the first boss. How do you say it? Like, nonetheless. I don't know if this is a word actually, but let's go with that. I did answer. Principal engineer. Is this in your pile? I thought, okay. Kyla. Exceptionally well qualified and intelligent, but a relative newcomer to so whether we have an answer or not is not important. What important is but needs an answer. Answer. Newcomer to Solitary extrasolar interest. Rhodes has never before left Earth orbit, and this would in most cases disqualify her from admission to the Echelon programming. However, a special exception has been made due to, as noted, Rhodes possesses a keen scientific mind, but she also a highly creative lateral thinker, making her a vital asset to potentially fast-changing and uncertain situation on the Carcosan surface. Her commander and primary unit have, however, been directed to carefully monitor Rhodes' emotional well-being. Okay. Whew. Done. We can play. Might like gather those from run to run and then have some stop if we have a lot more text. Guys, this is pretty. This is freaking pretty. Yeah. It's okay, gaining the strength needed to survive Carcosa. Collecting Lucenite during a cycle raises your proficiency level. After a cycle, you know, it can unlock new nodes in the armor matrix. Okay.
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
I don't understand. Like, is this guitar always when they're speaking? Cross and key required. Yes, obviously we're gonna. Definitely not. Okay, so we're gonna go open that and we're gonna just backtrack here. How do I see my level proficiency? San Orlando, a refill of the Boreal Valley. Anor Londo is from Elden Ring? Or Dark Souls first? This has some vibes from those games. This whole place. Must admit.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Dark Souls.
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Soltari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
So this like with the big knights, the big like when we met first, the big knights, like white knights, and there was a cathedral on one side. I think this is the place, right? And there was like the elevator on the middle, like with the round steps. I don't remember honestly too much. Not really bad, but okay. I have a deja vu. I think I've seen such a location here. It also, I have also vibes from Minas Tirith if I see the tree and this white thing, white tree.
Unknown power signature detected. Integration suggested.
Integration. We need to scan stuff, right? Because we do want to. Okay, so we can see flag, whatever that do. Astarion? No, Astarion. The mage. What was the name of the guy in the Baldur's Gate? Okay. Power weapon. All the way down. To use power weapon. While holding all the way down. Okay, so I need to actually set it up differently. Yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, there's a difference. So we can aim by just slightly triggering the trigger, or like click via this adaptive feedback. Okay. So now I am the watcher. I see. I'm I'm watching you, Kalos, it seems. Cool. Let's do that one. We're gonna be reading that at the base.
You were gone for days. You really don't remember?
Feels like no time at all.
We kept searching for the colonists the whole time. Odds are looking grim at this point.
No, they're safe, Jerome. Everyone on those ships is safe.
Yeah, Tarn was safe, for sure. Tarn can confirm. Was it in the Returnal? I don't think so. Resilience +5. I mean, there's nothing like negative here. Okay. I don't have energy. How do I get energy? I don't think it was worth it. Doesn't matter. Nice gate. Guys, you made a great job here designing stuff. I dig it. Completely, I love it. How this looks. Not an enemy, okay. Beautiful. Command. Okay. I still don't know how to read those. What do they mean? And what about this machine here? Are we gonna have some hook later? Grabbing hook, maybe? Oh no, we're gonna have ads soon. Okay, let's go for ads. I'm going to say goodnight. Be right back, guys. I'm here, I'm here. Welcome back. So where we ended here. Good. This one. Could we go through that? Yeah, with the fist and here's another way. Now the question I have is exactly side path. This is what we're gonna choose. Bon appetito. Thank you. What's the mug of the day? The mug of the day is a doggy mug. This is my daughter, small mug. I need it for my sweeps. What the hell? Stream element. He's talking to freaking stream elements. She claimed it? Yeah, no, she bought it. I mean, she bought it, yeah. That's her. Totally her. I borrowed it. Audio log.
The sun.
Viewers.
Oh, the sun. It's in me. It sees me. It knows me. Soon, they will come for us. And we will bleed. And we will smile.
Yeah, it's definitely too small. I can barely hold it. It's like, I don't know, it's small. But I want a small because then I'm drinking too much of that stuff. We don't have a key. I have no bloody idea how to get one. I think this element we're gonna figure out later how to use that. Small but full of law. Exactly. Exactly. 5 drive. Of course. I mean, why do you even ask me that? How you dare to ask me that? So just keep it. There's not much. I don't need to jump actually a lot. Uh-oh. One left. To the moon. So the extra are the white ones, so let's go here. Here's another key needed.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Confirmed. Vandalism locked.
Oh, the suit is talking. I've somehow missed that earlier. Ooh, the sun. In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about what I've done, about what I'm going to do next, and I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can't stop it. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit it out all over again, and I will wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings, the dream of my desires, endless and hungry. It's so short now, this time awake. So Jeremy, Lina, Ajin, whoever finds this, I'm sorry, but I can't change any of it now. Turn. Good to know, Tarn.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right place and boom, no more ship. I fell for them. I really did. The despair as our only way home burned. But I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tarn's camp. Didn't sound like him anymore. What the hell happened while I was gone?
Just about everyone lost their damn minds.
Damn minds. What are those symbols? Like, we have this one double arrow thingish and 2 green shields. Not sure about that. Now we have like recoil compensation, weakest point damage, reload speed is on those shields. Yeah, we need to figure out. I don't know. I don't understand that. Damn, this is so amazing. I love this. I love this. So cool. Such a cool locations, guys. Love it. Yeah, so small. I'm so small. Oh, hey.
Jerome, eyes up, we've got trouble.
I don't know if it's working actually. I think it doesn't even care about me shooting its eye.
See the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
Okay. For now, that's gonna be boss of the first biome. Small, not me. Huh. Special resource for armor alteration. Can we just grab it automatically? It's a permanent resource used for rare and valuable armor alterations. Either the primary method for repairing. Okay, yes. And then Lucenite, which is important for proficiency level. After a cycle, it can unlock new nodes in the armor matrix. Many artifacts are scattered across Carcosa. There is a limit of the number of artifacts you can collect, and they are lost on death. Map will be highlighted to guide you through the biome. Containers. Advanced combat, perfect reload, yeah. Refilling ammo, quick point damage. Okay, red barrier with that, yeah, immunity. So proficiency, the level of found weapons dropped, just like in Returnal. Growth attribute. So resilience is a shield command, is like the blue one, and the yellow is drive. In addition to their inherent effects, attributes also directly determine the effectiveness of your weapons. That's how we would know. Okay, when picking up a weapon, you can check which attributes have a positive influence on its stats. Okay, so if something's giving like 2 of that, okay, so it's giving more to specific. So this is like have resistance and ability to endure more damage. Enables you to fire more shots of the power weapon and to use your shield for longer. And drive increases the rate at which collected Lucenite is converted into additional proficiency level. Okay, so you level up the levels, okay. So now we have something like that. Our weapon is based on drive and resilience. Prominence is drive and resilience. This resilience, this does give us +5 command, doesn't affect the weapon. Dash trials deal damage at full power. Ooh. Looks chill on paper until boss one shows up and politely reminds Kohnyu they still die like it's Returnal. Yeah.
I hear it. The voice.
But easier than Return.
Of the eclipse. It's been waiting. Watching us. It wants me to listen.
No, come on, stop that. Stop. Because I'm gonna disable you. I'm gonna disable the boss soon. I'm just gonna pull the plug.
Soltari weapon detected. Soltari assault rifle. High-speed auto fire.
This was Tarn's favorite.
I love him. Okay. This one uses drive. Perfect reload boosts the damage of the next trigger pull. And spectral shot fires an extra homing projectile that phases through the terrain. There's such a big window for this reload comparing to Returnal. I'm still missing that.
Jay, I see a tower.
I've seen it
I haven't
first.
seen anything like that. But the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
A signal. Yeah, definitely easier. Yep, shields off. One hit is enough. One hit is all it needs. key for free. Bouncing round. Nah, I'm fine with this weapon. Ooh, very well.
Warning. Extreme threat detected.
Is that it? Yeah. It's freaking that. I don't think that worked. Should have taken that. But not that. Relentless. What's that for? Land 50 consecutive shots. I'm so relentless, guys. Yeah, we can only... Guess we can only heal from the blue ones. Exactly. Missed the button. It's rather slow fight, to be honest. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of to read after we get back to base, guys. I've already seen so many updates there. Oh, this ball here. It was little different. Little had different
This place.
also effect.
Is this some sort of temple?
We don't know. You don't know. Well, we need to put something here.
Was that them? The ancients?
Biological evidence required.
I'm waiting for another question.
Iconography depicts a ritual. Context unknown.
Nice. Radiance from Silksong. The sun. Us to more. Main weapon kills generate more power. Oh, good. Ah, there is a sprint if we hold the dodge. Okay. Come on, but our boy never rage quit. He just gets mad. That's true. Oh, that's a better prominence. Slightly.
Give me a scan.
Unknown technology. Leucinite composite constructed centuries ago.
I'm gonna touch it because why not?
Amazing. Glorious.
Jay, I think I messed up.
Or some of the apricots. I do miss those. That was good times. Carcosa has been changed by the eclipse. Hostiles have become more dangerous and will now fire corrupted projectiles. All Lucinate has been enriched.
What's with the Lucenite?
Energy yield vastly enriched during eclipse.
Okay. So it gives more.
What the hell happened to that hostile?
Abnormal energy surge. Matches solar conditions.
Getting where is it? Once activate, wait a second, this is the Eclipse device. Once activated, the Eclipse will continue until the next Overlord is defeated. Ah, so we can do this by, like, okay, we have a choice. Carcosa has been changed by the Eclipse. Hostiles have become more dangerous and will now fire corrupted projectiles. All Lucinate has been enriched, providing even greater yield. So, yeah, high risk, high reward, I think. Which I think it's worth it.
Alert. Soltari signal detected. Caution.
Yeah, corruption projectiles. What do they do? Where is it? I didn't see that. Okay, I don't see that.
Advised. Abnormal biomass
Getting the head
detected.
diminishes the max integrity of our armor. Ah, so the yellow thing is corruption. But how do I get rid of that? Dude. Increase dash cooldown. Dude, that sucks. Can I get rid of that? Oh, really?
Bloody eclipse pissed off the entire world.
Are you okay?
Nothing I can't handle, but things are heated.
No, I didn't want to fall. Thank you. We have already 2 keys. More power generation. But it's gone already. Can you get there somehow? Come on. It's like, it looks like he should be able to grab it. Grab the H, dude. Ow. No! Oh my god, we're gonna die. No! Oh yeah, we're gonna die. Easier? I mean, yeah, I still don't know. I might just overslept this fight. Yep. Corruption will eat away at your armor's max injury. However, corruption alone cannot use death. Cause death. A portion of corruption is cleansed when firing your power weapon. Wait a second. But I cannot. That's gonna be interesting with this amount of health. Pressure deal reduced damage when at low. Why would I want that? I mean, okay, there's like a bonus for that, but we are no. No, we're not taking that. So tempted to go there. Okay, let's do it. Made it. Woohoo! It doesn't matter because we... Great idea, guys. I can go down here. I thought I will die. Oh no, the other was a red thing.
This is Alabad Lawan from Echelon 4.
Alabad Lawan.
Day 5 on Carcosa. I've left the others behind. They've been useless since Pierce died. They're blind to what's right in front of them. A treasure trove of technology. Value beyond anything we projected in the Lucenite venture.
No one said what happened to A-Lab.
For good reason. The bloke's poison, mate. Bloody Soltari suits.
You think he's alive?
Dunno. Don't care.
Who's your leader? Yeah, sure, I take it, but come on. I don't understand this I mean, I do understand that getting back the energy, but it's freaking difficult. Heavy fall, take full damage. Bonus mana damage at full power. No, I'm not taking that. I think that's gonna be like a jump bet later on. I don't have another idea. Okay, let's go there. Let's just not heal because we don't need a heal. We need anti-corruption thing. Loosenate when hit. Other generates power. Okay, let's take that. Oh. Okay, that was increased max. Okay. Oh, I can't go there. Yeah, I got shy. How do I get that energy, guys? I don't understand that. I thought that I know, maybe we need blue energy. Yeah, it might be blue. I'm blue. Just die! Yeah, one hit. I'm protecting Konyu's ego. Arc Rider is only easier if you play with self-esteem his uppercut. Good one. There's a blue song. That would die. But not us. And our ass was handed to us.
No data for the past 1.3 hours.
You don't know what's going on. Okay, time for essays. Quite a lot of them. Alession, have you been reading this one? Nope. An ethereal substance which has been classified as a resource in the absence of more appropriate categorization. Halcyon exposure has been found to trigger an erratic activation of memories in enforcers, and attendant degree of warm nostalgic sentiment. Not all of these memories correlate to known concerning affected personnel. It is most likely that these are instead the memories of pleasant but long-forgotten dreams. Halcyon therefore offers possibly therapeutic usage in the long term. In the here and now, its remarkable ability to make the intangible tangible makes it a highly potent and mutable raw material, with the potential to significantly alter and improve Enforcer equipment and capabilities. Artifacts scattered across the Carcosan environment are items which, when fitted to and processed by Enforcer armor, result in significant modification and enhancement of usability. These artifacts are relic of the former Carcosan society. Most likely, they were offered as incentives incentives or rewards for some artifacts map directly to armor functionality, for instance, improving speed, repair, or resource acquisition efficiency, while others have unforeseen effects. This includes short-term immunity, negative effects on hostiles, and change to shield behavior. Artifacts are little understood, but extremely powerful. Solitary considers them to be a priority area of research. One of the most unexpected discoveries on Carcosa is a class of weaponry of alien design, which is able to attach itself physically to Enforcer's armor, then tap directly into the Solitary shield's regenerative power supply. Functionally, the prominences can be considered analogues to a rocket-propelled grenade launcher, but no obvious combustible material has been identified. Instead, it directly transmutes energy into a cage of something power. Tactical rifle arose from attempts to increase the potency of the Solitary assault rifle's single target focus rampage module. By adaptively capturing recoil energy against terrestrial targets, it was deemed an inefficient and even wasteful weapon. Even the most robust test subject, they need to be prepared for all plausible eventualities on Carcosa, however, warranted a return to service. Custodian, we know now. We have also Custodian are the simple ones. Then we have Guardians. Unlike so many other remnants of Carcosa previous civilization, the Guardians' intent purpose is not remotely cryptic, hence its name. It is a stationary defensive unit, and therefore very limited in function. However, as well as dealing significant damage from afar, Guardians' placement can be used to lure threats into the open, where they might be negated by other means. Note that Guardians may be equipped with an array of different weaponry, each requiring a different response. Flexion. That looks like this. Okay, during fight it looks different. An airborne predator native to Carcosa, the Flexion strives to avoid direct entanglement with its prey, and instead harasses from the periphery. Usually its primary, hand-like appendage is also used to protect its mouth and providing thick bone-like armor to an otherwise vulnerable point of ingress. The absence of a connecting limb presumably reduces its overall weight to compensate. Sunflyer, this guy. One of the Carcosan ecosystem's apex threats, highly aggressive and highly destructive. If this is the key predator, it is little surprise that the likes of the Osmo are as heavy armored as they are. Though the Sunflyer possesses a dangerous energy emission ability common to Carcosan fauna, particular care should be taken to avoid short-range encounters with it. Its osseous claws and fangs tear through armor-like tissue, no doubt an evolutionary necessity here, and it is furthermore able to gouge debris from the environment and hurl it literally towards its would-be prey. Ostmo. The thing we were just talked, a highly mobile and well-armored Carcosan quadruped which is deadly at close range. By comparison can be drawn to the earth bear or a bear or rhinoceros, although the Osmo's sustained speed and intensity of attack is more akin to cut behavior. It should be noted that its head breaks into sections during certain solar, which suggests some genetic kinship with the Rupture family. Enforcers should also be aware that the Osmo has limited long-range engagement abilities and that it seems unable to attack while it's charging. Enclosion. I will not see a difference from them, maybe after 10 hours. Native ground-based fauna with extremely rapid locomotion. Okay, that's gonna be confounding, confounding most automated targeting systems. Furthermore, the occlusion will place itself out of sight wherever possible, therefore frustrating. Pursuit of this highly agile hostile is further complicated by its ability to eject eruptive biomass pods that will then target nearby threats, thereby rendering its immediate area significantly more hazardous. Fortunately, the occlusion itself lacks a direct means of attack, so it's relatively easy to dispatch once cornered. Okay. Carcosa Eclipse, that's what we need to read. That's probably one of the most interesting stuff. Sotari was not aware of the frequent but periodic eclipse visible from the surface of Carcosa. although certain gravitational irregularities were detected in long-range scans. Soon after Echelon 4's arrival, it became apparent that the eclipse exercises a powerful effect upon Carcosa as a whole, even during the Saros period between eclipse cycles. The native creatures are noticeably maddened by its effect, but furthermore, visible physiological change occurs in many of them. It is likely that the entire Carcosan ecosystem is somehow attuned to the irregular eclipse in effect. The cycle has dictated both the behavior and evolution of all life on it. Eerie evidence suggests that some such effects are observable in humans. Solitary personnel should be careful to avoid prolonged exposure. Shattered Rise. Personal first experience of Carcosa, this was the expected location of the Solitary colony. That expectation has unfortunately been confounded. The Shattered Rise is a rocky and mountainous region in which the planet's native and highly aggressive creatures run wildly, but shockingly also contains multiple structures and remnant technology, built by a hit hero unidentified. The area has already claimed the lives of multiple Echelon 4 personnel. The other stuff we've read or listened to, so I'm just gonna mark them. Oh, and we have one new personal stuff, Beers. Physician. A field medical specialist with significant off-world experience. Beers has been assigned to the Echelon 4 with the expectation that A. Enforcer person may encounter a hostile environment. B. Prior Carcos and settler might be in need of significant assistance. Beer's high level of self-belief is a matter of record, but judged... Yeah, actually during the record it was totally different. Where are the notes? I can't do notes in the PS5, sorry. But yeah. But Kohnyu will still discover a boss that personally offends him. What the hell? Okay. His highly level of self-belief is a matter of record, but judged to be an assessed in emergency circumstances, or in second opinions or access to comprehensive medical supplies are not available with support from Kayla Roads and Primary's nano replication facility. He might be able to devise interim treatments using local flora. Please note, however, that Beers is not qualified to explore the wilds of Carcosa alone, and yet he did. Get off me, bot. Arujан, oh, this is our interview, final. Why become an enforcer? It was the natural next step, doing what I do, but with more meaning, I guess. Meaning? It's not just about getting paid, it's about helping people. And that does make you feel good? It's not about that, it's not about me. Then what is it about? If they're really lost, if they're in trouble, then they need someone to save them. And I think that's meant to be me. I should say that on every interviews. I just feel that it has to be me. Echelon 4 Pre-Flight Psychological Assessment. Sheridan Bouchard. Observe strength, authoritative, rational, under pressure, people skills. Observe flaws, superiority, complex, rejection, sensitivity. Stack. Highly adaptable, openness to experience. Flaws. Traits in line with oppositional defiant disorder. Roads. Detail-oriented, inventive, problem solver, highly loyal. Flaws. Risk of homesickness, history of anxiety. Jeremy Jackson. Level-headed, never questions order. Flaws. Fatalistic tendencies, possibly unresolved grief. Redacted. Highly driven when focused. Compartmentalizes fear. Flaws. Prone to distraction. History of substance. This is all that? No, maybe. Who knows? Dead people. Wow, that's a big base here. Baby big base. Baby big base. Crew management briefing. Poker night. Oh, look. Do. Power add one only. Maintaining that the colony is still presumed to be active and successful emphasized the importance of securing the mining operation over the colony's well-being. Remind crew that any doubts and concerns should be taken to the designated primary unit, rather than disclosed to colleagues. Do not refer to the Echelon programming with any terminology that implies failure to meet expectations. Disclose that there has been no contact with prior Echelon missions since redacted. Allow any crew member to engage in reconnaissance without Enforcer's protector. Jeremy Kyla, so he's winning Jeremy. I mean, I don't know because I didn't see the other. The others, we'll see them. Wow. That's nice. Painting. I like it. I like it. Holo viewer? Okay. Something to figure out later. Dino! Brachiosaurus. No, that's not Brachiosaurus. I don't know which one. Ah, they cleaned up here. It's still close, okay. The Echelon Programmee. The first, expert pioneer team to establish Carcosa colonial mining sites. Second, Lucenite extraction workforce, thousands of employees, thousands. 3. Civilian settlers for colony operations, hundreds of employees and volunteers. The 4. Emergency crew investigating total communications failure with Carcosa colony. Includes 4 enforcers for reconnaissance and security purposes. Okay, so many people lost. We cannot talk. Briefing. Carcosa. Solitary choose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of Lucenite, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. 3 Echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish the colony and mining operations. Attention! Lucenite extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personal well-being. Obviously. Report amendment. Contact loss with Echelon 1, 2, and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel confirmed dispatch to Carcosa. Mission locate colonists. Resume Lucenite extraction. That's more important, you said. Why it's on the second? Why is on the second on the list?
Okay, I've got core functions online, but without access to a Solitary network, our primary unit is a shadow of what it should be.
Not such a bad thing. We need help, not corporate oversight.
Oh, it'll still have plenty to say. You know what these things are like.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Enforcer loadout protocols are good to go.
At last. Over to you, Arjun.
All right. Let's have it, Primary.
Interface for loadout calibration, Enforcer Devraj.
Whoa! Spend resources collected during cycles to unlock alterations. These are armor matrix nodes which permanently upgrade your abilities. Unlock the first permanent upgrade by holding. We don't have much choice. Dropped Lucenite stays longer on the ground before disappearing. Thank you. Your armor capability has been upgraded. Further armor alterations will help you venture ever deeper into Carcosa. I don't know, anything like that wasn't in the previous game. The armor, I don't remember actually. The armor matrix contains a plethora of different upgrades. Select the next node by tilting R or moving the cursor with Val or whatever. I mean, I will manage. Actually, I do it with the arrows. Unlocks adrenaline levels in combat and related bonuses. We need to take that. Increases maximum armor integrity. Kinda want that. But also want... this is so cheap, guys. We have 1000. Total deployment, 1 hour only. Huh. Data bank matrix. Oh, it's okay. Nice. Increase maximum armor. And then we pay again 50. Oh, there's 200 here, but we're still gonna be able to get over almost here. Anyway, all of that is worth it. I want it all. So 600, 150. Yeah, I'll take everything. 30 max. Oh, that's a lot. 5 max power. Maybe. Oh, yes. Extra rolls tonight. Yes. Yes. Increase maximum resistance. And now we need 300 to increase proficiency by 1 to gain higher level of weaponry. Okay, cool. Open primary. There's like speak with primary.
Your absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
I was out there searching for our people.
Attempting recovery of company assets. File amended. Log your findings and deposit acquired resources. Everything on this world is Soltari property.
Sheridan says finding the colonists is my priority.
Soltari regulations supersede Commander Bouchard.
Soltari isn't here. That's why they sent us.
I am primary. I am Soltari.
I kinda shoot this down. Stop looking at me! I want to see what's behind you. Ah, screw you. I'm gonna do this. I'll figure out, dude.
Talk to Primary yet?
I've checked in, yeah.
When we landed, I was looking forward to his help. But now, it's jabbering on about Saltari regulations while we bury our dead.
We don't have to do what it says. Who's gonna tell us otherwise? You okay with Primary taking charge?
I have to be. It's an asset we can't squander.
It knows protocol, but it doesn't know people. We still need you.
I thought that's exclamation mark. MotoGP just dropped. Thank you for the news. No, I cannot go back. I can. Where is this guy? There is this icon that we should... Oh, we need to go up, I guess. Somehow. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
There you are.
Sebastian.
This is the least of our concerns. I know.
Hey. Whatever keeps you going, Sebastian.
What is that for you, Arjun?
Was it not healthy leave?
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that. Keeping people safe.
Because he knows I'm looking for someone that we love. That's why this talks in the prologue.
How's things been for you with all this?
Same as ever, my friend.
Though, I have missed your company. But you're all right.
Pretty big head for...
So few of us left now.
What, dude?
I could rage about what I've lost.
Little...
What I
We had a
deserve.
kiss there.
But to what end? Sounds like you've given up.
Not at all. I chose a different dream. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take some distance. I'm gonna be talking like more like that.
When you were away, what were you looking for, Arjun? For something that makes sense. A clue, a reason, you know?
Sure. I hope you find what you need out there.
Okay. I thought you were my friend, but you don't sound like a friend. Why is there icon? Yeah, it looks like he wants to... Ah, yes.
I hear corporate is online.
Yes.
Yeah. Kayla got primary up and running.
An artless simulacrum. Still, it can help us.
Would have thought you'd despise primary.
We need supplies, and we need cartography. It can provide those things. I want to see more of this lost shore. So I'll take all the help we can get.
Okay. I like those. I'm yeah, it's sort of like expected. I don't like this dude. Data bank. We need to pick off those things. Where we have primary data. The latest edition of Solitary Intelligence included as a standard on all Echelon craft. A primary unit serves as both a comprehensive remote repository and a dictator of Solitary regulations. And as a limited nano-replication facility, it is able to create and enhance equipment and armaments for authorized users, as well as coordinate the construction efforts of build-out drones for Solitary installations. A primary unit is intended to work in tandem with human commanders in order to ensure both unwavering adherence to Solitary priorities and sustain crew well-being. However, it is the ultimate authority for command decisions and mission structures, and ensures all personnel adhere to Solitary interests. Primaries 1 to 3 are exact replicas of each other. However, the unit sent with Echelon 4 is running a pre-release version of latest software. Due to the expedited nature of the mission, as such occasional in behavior might be observed. What occasional? Jerome, Stack, Hyla, Beers. Ah no, we missed this guy. Did we? Yes. Executive Council Echelon 4. Aldewan serves as a Solitary Executive Vice President of Distance Liquidity and has taken the unusual step of personal relocating to Carcosa to directly oversee and, if necessary, refactor the Hallucinate Retrieval Initiative. His initiatives supersede all other priorities. He proudly operates independently of other Echelon 4 personnel and has the authority to override command and even primary decisions. Once the emergency situation is resolved and the mission becomes administrative in nature, Alab will take full operational command from Commander Sheridan. Conversely, Aldoan is expected to head unforced advice in the event of immediately life-threatening circumstances. He thrives in the boardroom and is therefore ill-suited to hazardous operations. However, this might prove difficult for Aldoan to accept. Echelon 3. A mid-size craft carrying several hundred civilian settlers. These comprise non-essential workers, small business owners, wealthy passengers with personal interest in planetary relocation, and a small number of volunteers who have agreed to lifelong Solitary service in exchange for basic lodgings. The Echelon 3 therefore represents the intent to transform Carcosa into a true second home for humanity. just a second now, right now. Okay. I thought they said like the whole solar system is like done. Okay. Echelon 2. The largest vessel sent to Carcosa, the Echelon 2 contains thousands of Soltarial employees intended to compromise hallucinate, extraction and exportation workforce. They also bring with them all the prefab materials and nanoreplicators required to rapidly erect the habitat and facilities required to live full, healthy lives for the duration of their employment on Carcosa. And the first Echelon, a small vessel containing a handful of pioneers intended to establish the foundations of the Carcassan colony. Amongst their number are various scientific and engineering experts plus a commander and primary unit to ensure the eventual colony's ongoing compliance with Soltari protocol and requirements. Where's this guy we just talked? Sebastian. No Sebastian here. And we have a, by the way, ad break. Just give me a moment. Give me. Okay, we can do a third run. Let's go.
This is different. All of it.
Map data unregistered. Resetting.
It is different.
We haven't had a better lead than this yet. Make it count, Arjun.
I know I screwed up earlier, but I'll find them. Trust me.
That's something we'll need to earn.
Take it. I have to choose. I didn't know. Now you tell me.
I nod and smile as they wring their hands and try to feel special. I want new horizons. I want to help others. I want to discover myself. Pathetic.
With context.
The only reason they're here is because we own them. So, I nod and smile. That's how I keep them working.
Dude, do I have like... I don't... Oh, now I took something by mistake. Increase max power. Okay, cool. Those were weird guys. Auto-suiciders, vessels, okay. Uh-huh. So now, do we have a choice? No, there's only that, and that's all. Okay, another big proficiency. Okay. There was the yellow thing, so we could just go back now for a moment. This we took. This we still don't... We cannot still use that. I keep forgetting about the super sprint. Yeah, why not? I don't know if I'll be using that, but yeah. Oh yeah, we have 2 bars now. That's gonna be more like it, yeah? Approach vector. Dispatch a shielded hostile with a mid-air melee attack. And now we need to choose weapon or heal. Yeah, we need to heal. I don't like the weapon. Yeah, we're full. So indeed, the blue ones are the good ones. The blue ones are good ones. Okay, we cannot do explore more. Nope. Cannot explore there more.
So many gone. Tarn, Lena, Beers. There's something wrong with this place.
I was there when Beers walked himself off a cliff. He stared at the sun until he hit the ground. Something's wrong with this world, mate. We need to protect the others from it.
Actually, I'm not reading those. I think I should. The recharging power becomes more efficient for every artifact carried. Which is good. No, I don't want to lose health points. Damn it. Too many health points lost. Oh, this one heals, right? No, we actually wasting maybe. No. 6th level and trail mines. Yeah, let's take it. I do have dogs because I'm not using that right now, so but probably like for the bows that's gonna be something that we want. Today. Ah, there's the old upgrade.
Tell me, why did Bierce do it?
He didn't make much sense by then. Kept babbling about a beach. No, a shore. That's what he said. He was looking for a shore.
Sure. Who's that? Actually, I don't need. I can spam the button. That's much easier. There's no way for me to actually not hit overload them unless I do sacks. But like, yeah. Okay, tactical rifle. Much better. Maybe, I don't know. Something different though. Immunity after. Give me that. So you're immune for a moment. Okay. Did I choose right? I don't know. There was a green one. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Just like going immediately left. I don't know why. Just give 3 bonus, like 3 bonuses plus 3. Wow. Grandiosity raises adrenaline level. No, I'm going for this one. Sounds like a good option.
Earlier, you were gone a long time, Arch. You really don't remember anything?
No, just the eclipse. Then I was back in the passage.
Seems like every eclipse, someone else breaks.
You seem to be holding up all right.
Yeah, well, my worries are my own.
No! I picked the wrong path then. Yeah, I did pick the wrong path. I should go left first. Sad. Okay, what's that, dude? Increase maximum. Ooh. Just barely. Just barely an effect. That's okay. Better than nothing, right? Smart rifle. It is like lip size about the same. Auto target radius. It's gonna be worse. Damage accumulation is gonna be better. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't understand the comparison. The white means better. Should be green. I don't know. Okay.
No sign of
Lena.
Pierce or Lab.
That's a
I
new.
found a camp, presumably Tarn's. He built something here. An offering. Well, a shrine. It's madness. But the longer I look at it... God. What did you find out there, Tarn?
Tarn.
I think Lena might still be alive.
I was just telling Beers I knew she was okay.
This is dead. You told me that.
He was just... nothing, mate. Must be hearing things.
Nothing, mate. So we went back now a little. Quite, actually not a little. Quite a lot. Not I'm not sure. Have you been here? These things are looking. Yeah, yes. Oh, maybe that's a different. Okay, maybe on the previous playthrough round. Quite a lot of keys. Gotcha.
I'm guessing I can't break that.
Confirmed. Extreme kinetic energy required.
This one? Uh-oh. That wasn't the one. Okay. This is blocked. I like the ricochet. When the blue ones just hit the shield. And the blue ones. Not this one. No. This one. Yeah. We recovered the power. Bonus was in it. Right, for God's sake, that. This is where you're supposed to go. So we're gonna go, of course, here. Oh, yeah. Nothing to, like, come on, let's take it. No brainer. Yes, please. How many artifacts we have? Oh, we're gonna have, like, there's no more space. We can have 2 more. And that's done. And then we have those locks, so we're gonna probably need to upgrade something. Permanent upgrades, etc. It's quite a difference here. Cool.
Is there a way forward besides that?
No alternate paths detected.
Okay, let's go. Eclipse. Here we go. So this is not optional.
How does this thing work?
Insufficient data.
Insufficient funds. If you remember Red Alert. That sounded like that. Insufficient funds. Yeah, it was like Red Alert 1, Red Alert 2. Ba-bam. Dash drive increases the... if integrity is low. Actually, I like it. But... wait a second. Emergency pop? Ah, that was the last one we could have. Okay. Dude! Stop trolling!
Again. So far away.
Jay, you know he's gone.
But I keep hearing him.
No. I wish to know what the adrenaline level gives. Is there like a way to check it? Oh yes, there is. Power boost, infrared boost. So it gives something. Still don't know. Fontaine. Smart rifle 11 or tactical rifle. Super load piercing rounds, spectral rounds, extra round. I don't know. Clip size is +1. This is out. Okay, let's take this one then. Wonder what that means. Oh, extra load. Whatever we took. Jay, gone ahead. Jay, comms are down. Hope you find this. It's just me now. Turn took off a couple of days ago. Didn't say where. I told you he wasn't ready. Seems like the only way of the ridge is going underground. That suits me just fine. Don't worry about me. You know there's no one better. L. L. This is where we died or something, right? Why do I fight with the guys that actually didn't care about me? They cared. Okay, but this time we have it covered. I think. Yep. Another key. Another artifact. Oh, this one is bigger. Let's kill the small guys. Because they're gonna be annoying. Oh no, corruption. Should I take that next time? Defend. Yes. Not good enough. Not enough. Not enough. But still, do they calm and never get like? Okay, let's fight with this guy. Yes, it seems they're spawning all the time. Ow. That will hurt. Gee. Oh, we're one hit by death. Come on. Yeah. I screw up. I could do this easily. I just focus on the big boss first sooner. Anyway, we have probably some things to upgrade. Nice. Definitely. Carcosa modifiers. Okay, new armor alterations. Nice. Enforcer armor. That wasn't here yet. Midway survival and combat suit which balances protection and agility. Solitary Enforcer armor has many variants depending on the usage scenario, but the Echelon 4 model has been tuned for the specific demands of the carcass and environment. Every suit of Enforcer armor is fitted to a particular Enforcer's physique and biofunction, and therefore cannot be used by any other operative. Standard armor design includes localized power generator, blink movement acceleration, enhanced damage shielding, auto-mapping, swappable weapon mounts, and a function-limited solitary armor intelligence focused on environmental analysis. The armor's modular design means additional functionality and attachments are possible, even beyond pre-approved solitary devices and weapons. For example, blah blah blah. Enforcers should discuss any such requirement with their designed primary unit. In addition to previously mentioned functionality, Enforcer Armor's onboard generator is capable of transmuting energy-rich resources such as into semi-permanent ability enhancement. Integrity governs overall levels of damage absorption. Increasing this function heightens Enforcer durability and the ability to survive hostile encounters. Power dictates maximum available energy levels and energy recharge speed. This energy is used as specialized power weapons, increasing improves their lethality. Drive affects efficiency of harvesting raw resources, including from defeated hostiles. Increasing it enables the user to more rapidly improve other armor functionality. Order this today for 50% discount. So we have smart rifle and a series of technical arguments improving both the basic rampage firing module and supporting an alternative payload of autonomous drone projectiles which seek out hostile targets. It can be further augmented with something. These technical arguments will allow user to focus on mobility and defensive positioning without compromising weapon uptime. Most effective in complex terrain and against small or fast-moving targets. However, it lacks the extreme damage potential of other. Yeah, but still cool. Vessel. Oh, that's the new one. Yeah, the suicider. An organic and apparently native Carcosan life form which is capable of self-combustion upon encountering a threat. This is like a defensive measure to protect an as yet unseen hive or akin to individual bees, self-sacrificing in order to safeguard their colony. Vessels demonstrate no apparent consciousness, but react purely instinctively. Individually, they present little threat to a trained enforcer, but in large numbers against swarm with high lethality. No, we're not done. Tax logs, of course we read them. Personnel. 4, Ajan, Tarn, Sheridan, Jerome, Stack, Kyla, Veers, Lina. Associate Enforcer Echelon 4, a reconnaissance specialist with extensive experience in untamed territories both across and beyond Earth. Wayfarer is particular, that's a original surname, is particularly well suited to long-term survival and resource retrieval, in the event that the Carcosan colony is found to have failed. Though nominally reporting to Enforcer Jackson, it is accepted that Pfeffer works best alone and when using her own initiative. Indeed, her title bellies that she is most senior enforcer aboard Echelon 4. Yeah, exactly like associate, but okay. But she is highly resistant to any management role and has refused promotion on multiple occasions. Despite eschewing career norms in this way, Pfeffer's loyalty to Sutter is no in doubt. Perfect employee.
This place. I need to get back out there.
Now that Primer is online, let's get this place in order.
I've uploaded my scans of the architecture. Build-out drones will take care of the rest.
Good work, Kayla, but we still have plenty to do. Get Stack to help you with the cargo crates.
There's some new data here. Final interview with Sheridan. So your first command, a heavy responsibility. Butcher. Depends how you count it. It's my first command without full Soltari oversight, and we both understand what that means. No one else to make the calls for me. My team and I will be on our own, and we are there to stay. That is precisely the matter at hand. You have previously led a team where your decisions are accountable to no one beyond yourself. I've led countless teams in Sol, never put a foot wrong, never questioned directives. You cut me open and I blade Soltari. More commendations than you count. Anyone would tell you I was born for this. You are selected, Commander Bouchard, not fated. But I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Okay. Lina Pfeffer. Vic, hopefully it all happened automatically and hopefully you understood why. But I'm sending this just for my own peace of mind. Yeah, it's all yours now. Every single penny. Maybe it doesn't feel like it makes sense in the end, even after all the lawyers and the bad blood. I just couldn't think of good use for it. So do me one last favor and give those kids the life they deserve. Forget about me. Everything I'm ever gonna need is here. Okay, that's okay. Those guys are crazy. About us, Soltari the global leader in products and services to aid and uplift all aspects of life, with the ultimate goal of furthering the human experience, having enjoyed rapid expansion since its humble origins as a manufacturer of carbon capture technology. Soltari is now active in fields including robotics, consumer leisure, advertising, renewables, rare earth mining, agri-tech, weapons manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and of course aerospace engineering and deep space exploration. They are not in AI. They didn't pivot to AI, so how did they get so rich? Today, the Soltari family, I've read some like articles like company that was making totally weird like physical things. They started to do AI. And then their stocks just like bump. What the hell? Today, the Soltari family encompasses over 100,000 subsidiary firms and is proud to be Solar System's largest employer. Of course, this was merely the beginning of its ambitions. The Echelon program is the culmination of Soltari's long-term effort to establish a new frontier for humanity, following dozens of successful unmanned.
Anything yet?
Still searching, but I spotted a winged creature. Nothing like the others.
How could Soltari miss so much?
They only saw profit with the Lucenite extraction.
Yeah, we all know they'll cut a corner to save a buck. But Carcos is a big investment.
Yeah, they definitely threw everything at it. 3 ships of colonists and then us to clean up the mess, obviously.
If Lucenite's even half the energy source they say it is, you know how badly it's needed back home. But leave it to Primary to manage those odds.
Sure.
Tell me you found something.
No colonists yet. Just more ruins and hostiles.
There was civilization here. And now it's just dust.
What do you think happened to them? The builders?
I don't know. I just hope we learn that before it happens to us.
It won't. I won't let it.
There's one very important thing. Do they know that I die and I come back? Do they do the same? No. Because the others are dead. So do I know what's going on? By the way,
they built things we could only dream
protagonist
of.
knows.
If they couldn't survive, how can we?
We can use what they left behind. Their weapons, their resources.
That's exactly what Soltari wants from us. To be their guinea pigs.
Because it was like, what the hell, I'm again here? Things like that, so I'm not sure.
Hey, that creature you saw? Next time I hear about it, it had better be dead.
Copy that.
Good talk.
Is there any way I could join you out there? I feel like
Sure,
I'm
dude,
rotting
yes.
here.
Yes.
No, not until we know more.
No? Okay.
What happened to the colonists? Who built that city?
A city?
Well, we don't know anything about it.
The city. Gleaming, rising, screaming.
Stack. What are you on about?
I have seen it. Heard it. Like a dream far beyond these walls.
Maybe you should get some rest.
You're gonna be the next one? So this guy up there, sorry. This is a Sebastian. Why we don't have Sebastian in our menu? Why? Am I dreaming this thing or what? Oh. And where's Jeremy? Hey there, Primary. cool. Then we can have like what's over here. Revive attributes enhancer can be dropped by hostiles. Okay. Come on, attribute. Oh, so everything we need. But we cannot. There's gonna be 600. We are missing 9, guys. No, we're missing more because that's 100, not 50. Okay, so let's focus on those first, maybe. Acquires a rare material called Halicon. It can be found sky, but we have it. Yeah. Yes, we have it. We have 7 of them. She can now trap and draw power from corrupted projectiles. Oh no, we actually need to upgrade everything. So why the choice? Okay, we can just prioritize, but we still need to take everything. Okay. Yeah, and then the drive. Okay, next round. Unless we have something in data bank that's interesting. No, but we have only text logs. Here's one.
Stay focused, Sergeant. We can't afford to lose you again.
Oh, thank you.
Won't let you down, Sheridan.
Good that you told me that. And immediately grab the edge. Why did we have previous round? I can't go back right now, damn it. Double power. Converts Adder to Lucinite. It's only 2nd level. We don't care yet. Only 17? It's not worth it.
I knew this gig would be a crapshoot. But Soltari really outdid themselves this time. They didn't tell us the colony vanished. But they knew. I'm certain they knew. Consider this my official resignation.
You do? The most loyal... Okay. I mean, I get you, but like still. You didn't even ask for a raise. Ever. No, those two is my ass. The build is weird very today. I wonder if the title is confusing the thing, the build. It's like, oh, there's a question, I need to answer that, and it's answered by asking a question. Wouldn't be surprised. Only if the RNG went on vacations. Otherwise, it still like has like what the hell, dude? What are you talking about? Oh, I have a bug.
capabilities increased.
Nice. Okay, where are the other ones? Two. Ah, they were trying to trap me. Not with me. Don't try those things with me. There we go. Ah, shooting. I cannot focus on one. We need to focus on one. Big guy. What happened to you? It's better to use this power. Okay, now we have so we can see the red or the green one. Let's go the red. Increase your command attribute forever? Wait. Is this forever? It's nowhere. That was forever, guys. This is cool. So there are those things like forever? But I need to see that though. Let's see. Let's heal.
Jay, you ain't said much about how it's been for you.
What's to say? I was the only enforcer left. I know my job.
Ever wonder why the rest broke and you didn't?
You know what I've seen.
Yeah, and I was there for some of it.
Scar tissue, mate. Or maybe there's nothing else left to break.
Yo, level up. I mean the proficiency, right? Level up. Get out. One hit immunity. Nice. Okay, so we need like grapple first. Halcyon or let's take Halcyon, especially we need them for all, also for permanent upgrades, right? Okay, so this is close, we need to go through here.
So different now. Without a ship to fly, they seem lost.
Stack came here to scout a new world before retiring in the colony. They expected a dream come true, and look what they got.
Homing? Wait a second. Homing missiles? This thing have homing missiles? Wow, okay. That's nice. That looks like human technology. Definitely. Yeah, that's not a lot, but I still need more of those, absolutely. There's this bomb, here's something like that. Wait a second. So now, if we want to... It's probably the best go here. Very dangerous things. Oh! Does it take the damage? Come on. Come on, show yourself. Did this last orange bar? I cannot feel it. This resilience attribute, this is actually good once they drop it. I don't think this is permanent after all. I think that's for this run. For a moment I thought that's gonna be permanent. That would be too easy because so many of those now dropping. I was little too late, guys. You do the trick with the balls. Thank you. I can't wait till I'm gonna be killing this guy. It was just like, yes. No keys this time. So during this run we have a much less of those. Taking damage generates power. Amazing. Wait a second, where is an enemy? Here. Okay. We're again here. We're gonna call Eclipse, we're gonna do a few rounds and we'll see. -3! Ooh! No. Because we actually have a problem with drive. I don't want to go so much into the power. We want Mortal's Night. Because the power... I mean, we need both. We need both.
The only way forward.
Because I was thinking, like, you know, we can just gather those, upgrade ourselves, but if we we need to also go forward, because otherwise we're gonna be stuck on those low value things here. Which is bad. Molecules drop more, this section weaker ether. Okay, whatever, let's do it. Gain 1 hit immunity after using Adder. Misfire taking damage briefly jams. Frenzied hostiles deal extra damage from successive hits, but for what? Recharging power becomes more efficient for every artifact carry. Oh, let's take it. I just need to make sure that we're not gonna get so many consecutive hits, right? That's easy. Okay, we have a break, so that's the moment to actually read stuff. Data. Sunflyer. Oh, we get some more informations now. Oh, the blue food, the yellow letters. The Lycan Osmo are heavily armored and bellicose and mourning as they are. Actually, the second part I don't think was there. Given the mounting evidence that many native Carcassan species were at some point already detected by the fallen empire, why something as dangerous and belligerent as the Sunflyer would have been allowed to remain is a conundrum. It would present a significant threat even to the most advanced alien technology hitherto seen here. A working theory in the absence of others is that containing or overcoming a Sunflyer was seen as a demonstration of great progress, or a test of power and bravery, something akin to gladiatorial contests against bears and lions. This offers possible insight into the values of this lost society and their methods of entertainment. We laugh. Oh, how we laugh. So this is like inputs from outside the world. No, not a switcher. Oh, look, my pad is almost broken right now. I mean, only 4%. Which is, I don't play a lot. rarity. Look at that. Use the Carcosa modifiers to embark upon and survive 33 expeditions. Look at the number and expeditions. Nice. Nice. See what you did there. Good job. Good job. Overdriven. Dispatch 30 hostiles using overdrive during a single cycle. Okay, that's gonna happen at some point. Use the environment to eliminate a hostile without shooting it. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Complete a beyond taking direct or non-corruption damage for losing adrenaline. Okay. Yeah, I will see if we're gonna try to do something with 100%. That's gonna be difficult in my opinion, but who knows. And on the other hand, I don't want to spend so much time. I mean, I like this game and I joined this game, but there's so many games we need to play. Oh, okay, the odds are gone. Wait a second, so let's just have this very fast running, yeah? No way. A drive, -3 command, reckless, loosen it when hit. I mean, this gives a lot loosening. But it's tricky. Let's upgrade the weapon, yeah. I did that by mistake. Oh, hello there. That was unexpected. This guy just maybe just kill those. Okay, I was loading my freaking weapons. Gee. Okay, we're gonna die here already. No, we're not gonna die here already. That was close. Dash trap pressured. Deal reduced damage when at low integrity. Okay, we just need to heal up and it's gonna be okay. Right? Just that. Just need to do that. Nothing else. Finally, some key. Is it worth? No, we can't go back. Okay. So those single drops are already 15, which is a nice number. It's close. Hello there. Hello, you too. Quite a lot of you. Okay, kill the small one, maybe. I don't know which one first. Shoot them all. Dude, wait a second, wait a second. I think... Gain one, you know. Kills or does no bonus damage. It can generate charging power. No. Don't we have something like... But maybe that was other one. Getting hit damage is also... Yeah, okay, so... I thought we have something like... the corruption we can shield with our... like corruption can be shielded and gain power with the blue... with the blue shield. Now we need to kill this guy because this is again the same thing. Oh gee. GG. Okay, so we were dying in the same moment every freaking time. This is the third time we died here during this battle. When we have the big guy and respawning small guys.
How long has it been?
Last vitals logged 2.5 hours ago.
No. Final interview transcript. Jeremy Jackson. Tell me about Arjun Devrash. Arj? He's had his problems, but ain't well we all. I trust him all the way. Even with your life? Diversive nerd. My life belongs to the company. Is there a problem, Enforcer Jackson? No, I'm just saying it like it is. You don't have a higher aspirations than your employment? No one else ever stuck around. At least I know where I am with you lot. I appreciate that certainty. That clarity, even when everything else goes to hell. That's a devotion, guys. That's a devotion there. Right there.
Sorry, Stack. With the ship sabotaged, you have new orders.
Please, Sheridan. I'm not supposed to be stuck in here. There's got to be some way to fix it.
Kayla says the engine is beyond repair, even with Primary's help. Your feet are on the ground, and we have work to do.
Yes. Record of interaction. Sheridan with Kayla. Retrieved from primary surveillance logs. Until we see a corpse, there's every chance she's still out there. If so, getting her back here should be our first priority. Rhodes, you know how desperately I want more people here, but it's not worth the risk. Even if she's alive. Lena was always kind of... We all felt it long before she ran out on us. But sure, I don't disagree, but enforcers are the most precious commodity we've got. And we still don't know if we can rely on Arjun. That's exactly the problem. You saw what happened to Tarn. The last thing we need is someone else we can't trust running around here with a loaded gun. I hear you, Kayla, but this is my call, not yours. But it's my safety we're talking about. It's about the only thing I've got left. I said the matter is close. Wait, what's that light on primary? Recording again. The red beeping thing? Eh, nothing. Don't worry. Was the record? Nah. Cool. Shield cannot trap and draw power from oh, this is now we can do this. Yeah, that's why I read that. Okay, so now we can choose up to here probably. Increase proficiency by 1 to gain higher power weapons. Same on this side. So it doesn't matter. They don't give a lot of choices. Oh, what's that, dude? Yeah, this is a no dispatch. Resilience, command, and drive for every proficiency level. Where do I see proficiency level? We don't. Oh, there was a cool one. Lose less hallucinate when you die. Oh, there's a dialogue over us. Let's go. Let's go, Sebastian. Let's talk with Sebastian. Maybe finally we're gonna have an entry lock for this guy. And where's Jeremy? We haven't seen him for a while here. No, but no kissing this time.
Keep meaning to ask. What brought you here?
Do I need a reason? I simply go where I have to.
Well, the others all had a reason to come here. Sheridan's first solo command. Kayla wanted to push herself. Stack wanted new horizons.
And I'm pulled along by the current. Aren't we all, really?
I'm exactly where I intended to be.
Of course you are. You're with me.
Are they friends or like enemies? Maybe they're friends, but like still need to learn their history. Databank. Only text log, so no reading this time.
Got an update for me?
Still chasing that signal. There's a lot in my way.
Sorry to labor the point, but we need this one. I'm worried about Stack and Kayla.
I'll find it. No matter what.
So see, we are starting from the level 2 of the weapons proficiency, which is great. Which is great. I wanted that. Oh, I can't go there. First here. Okay, so the resilience max integrity, of course. The red or the green? The red. So I could take more if I would just decide sooner. Anyway. That has to be very well thought through. No other choices. Doesn't work like that. I need to learn using more this shield because, yeah, because yes. Because it's a good bonus.
What's your read on Sheridan these days?
She doesn't give a lot away. But as far as I can tell, she's doing better than most.
Well, I'm glad she's still focused on finding the missing echelons.
There's a reason she's the boss.
Please, free. Amazing. Come on, look at me. Yeah, what a sweater now. Ah, missed the overload. Or however you call that. Take this. There's a story, yeah. Small letter. Because we're not losing health points. Corruption generates power. Gonna be needed later, probably. Who's shooting? Those guys over there. Okay, they can wait. Take those. Carcass and key. Ew. We need them. Beverly. No. That was pathetic. Homing missiles, let's take it. Tactical rifle data entry updated.
Kayla does not trust me.
She's been hit hard by all of this.
That's not my fault.
You and me, we're her safety. Then one of us took that safety away.
Yeah, I'll make it right.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the purpose of the scan, honestly? Like, I can find, yeah, this, but also I see this on the map, so... something to read about. Ooh, we need to upgrade weapon. Yeah. I think there was only stuff to take when we actually came through that door. Are we coming from like up there? It's never there. Okay, show the other enemies. Not yet. And this blue thing is it's coming out of here. Ah, fun. We need to go the other way because we won't be able to get through that. Yeah, we won't be able to get jump there. Take him down! Yes, sir. Ow! Messed it up.
Day 4.
Tarn.
Arjun's missing. It's just Jerome, Lena, and I left. Maybe he saw what's in the eclipse too. I look at it whenever I can. I hear something there. Something impossible. Something beautiful.
Thinking that might generates power. Was it worth a key? Yeah, maybe. Big guys. No, not a big guess. I mean, it's you know, when you hit them, when they have a shield, right? You destroy them with one hit. But when they don't have a shield, this is not destroying them, which is, I don't know if they implode from inside, what the hell? Awesome. And there we go, the eclipse. I think we were going faster and faster towards this, which is expected. Yeah, it is visible. The question is if we're gonna manage this time also to go through. Immunity after dash, amazing. Yes, this is a good one. This is a tree in the base, right? The big one. Where Sebastian is. So all the things that we gather, right? They don't have any yet. Yeah. So those artifacts are only giving like a bonus. Because last time we had some excess on the left side, not only the ones that we... I mean, they didn't have all of them descriptions, so I was wondering what's those. Okay. Reduced armor integrity. I don't care about the damage of the melee, but no. And this is where the boss is, probably like final boss of this biome. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we can see on the map, right? Overlord. Yes, that's gonna be Overlord of this area. Son of a gun! It works, doesn't it? I think it works. Two of them now. No, that's a different one. Yeah, it works. Actually, it works. Nice. That's gonna change everything here. How often we can use those? Except this, we kind of log of it. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing. Because now we're gonna be able to, like, even from the yellow ones, to gather the power, which was very needed. This, we can't go through that yet. Sounds like war. Frenzied hostiles. Hostiles deal extra damage from successive hits. I mean, I'm okay with that. He followed me here? Okay. Two weapons. Smart or Eruption hand cannon. Huh. Reload speed. No, I mean this doesn't have a good. Yeah, okay, let's go with the hand cannon, you know? Okay, we're gonna try with this weapon. We'll see. Let's upgrade this because now we need to upgrade. is so weird. Dude. Oh my gosh. I have no bloody idea what happened to the bot. I did change some things, it's... Ugh. Okay, showtime. This is a good weapon, guys. I don't know what I'm killing, but they're dying. They're definitely dying. Where's the big guy? Don't tell me we killed him. Nah, so this wasn't a showtime. That's a pre-showtime. Had to be. Yeah, I think so. But my your neck. Good. That's good. No, I like this weapon. Come on. Okay, let's increase the drive. I don't get those traps. They're just like, I don't know. They're just like there for being there. We weren't here yet. That's new.
Sheridan wants me back out on the ridge. She talks like it's just routine, but I see the guilt in her eyes. She thinks it's a death sentence. Maybe she's right. We're not equipped to deal with those things out there. We're just a support team. But I don't know. I feel good, you know? I feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Okay. A lot of suiciders here today. But this is a freaking good weapon, guys. This is still a good guy. What is that he's shooting with? Let's use that for power ourselves. Exactly. Nice. Where's that heck? Here. We made it! This is like totally different life now. This is totally different life with that possibility to rise the power of the corrupted ones. Heavy fall. Dash trails, little smaller. Nah, I didn't care about that. What about this one? Should we? Yeah. Purge Blast. Sounds amazing. Maybe. Look, let's take it. What? Is this the girl that we're looking for? Yes. Nietzsche.
I knew you'd be okay.
But that's hollow, just.
I knew you'd be here. activate holocache.
Delaware still won't hear anyone's concerns. The mission's the mission until we hear otherwise. I guess purpose is good, even if it seems absurd. I worry more about Micah. Sometimes I catch him staring at nothing, into the black. He says he can hear something. The others think he's losing it, but I think he's just scared.
I'll find you.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
The holo disappeared. So you're not here to save the people. Corruption? No. This is like... Thank you very much, but no. We couldn't get there. There's no way we could get there. Around? That's something different. Rises adrenalina. Loses in... No. Yes, adrenaline level, sure. Adrenal surge, good. That looks interesting, that tunnel there. Okay.
Residue of biomass matches earlier scans.
Version of average size Saros truly shines on PS5 Pro thanks to a single 60 FPS 4K mode paired with PSSRV enhanced visual. I must say this is like very, yeah, on PS5 Pro it's working amazing. I don't know how it's on the simple one, but on the basic one, or the normal one.
Spatial distortion ahead. Unknown technology. Tracing readings from a previous location.
A shortcut. I'll take all the help I can get.
Usually I'm just like, with the PS5 Pro, I'm usually like, okay, why did I bought this one? But here, it's like working very nice. But I don't have a comparison, so... Lose an eye when hit. I don't want that! This gives bundles. There's no... actually, there's no... Maybe we should take that. Ah, inventory full. Okay. Oh, so we cannot change things. Wait a second, before we activate that. Saturation fire. I like my explosive rounds here. Favorite target. Oh, this is gonna be also awesome. Okay, let's try this weapon. But let's go back. Maybe here we're gonna have a grappling hook. Because, like, see? We cannot proceed. We're kinda stuck. Ooh. Time for the Overlord fight. I think. Yeah.
Signal leads underground. I've found a tunnel leading there.
Careful, Arch. We have no idea what else is down there.
I just need to keep going. I'm close, Jay.
We don't have much. What was that? Do you think it will kill us? Oh, I cannot take those. Or it just slows us down. Love it. It's actually this Rico head is actually going like no. Oh. Hey there, dude. You're sleeping, huh? Yeah, you're pretty. I think you're missing some stuff from your... Is this like teeth inside that? Now you're a puppet? You have like 2 peaks? No. Hello, sir. Love it. Oh no, the whole power is gone. Oh, give me those. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Gee. Damn it, I didn't manage. You know what? We should be able to do that. I mean, I am surprised with many things here. But the thing is, we can gather the corrupted things, right? As a shield. No! This thing is just a killer. Ah, but we get the corrupt. Oh, whatever. Because what I did not manage, but this is cool. I mean, like with this, that's why we need. That's why. That's why we have this great upgrade, because it's only sending you corrupted things. When you use the power, the corruption goes out, so you have this like cycle, and it's generally easy if you manage to click the one button, and you can do this much easier. And jump over those lasers.
Not again. Come on, push further.
Okay. Can be done. Can be done, can be done. It is easier than the Returnal boss, that's for sure. Kyla Rhodes. According to your border record, you have rarely left your homestay, let alone orbit. That's exactly why I'm doing this. I've spent too long thinking about my family and not enough about bigger things, my future. Hell, everyone's future. So in this way, will this game be easier than Returnal? Yeah. Good one. Interview commendable, but what if old size proved too strong? It's all there in my report. Flying colors all the way down. I'm ready for this. Interviewer, yet during the training process you communicated with friends and family 8.6 times more frequently than any other candidate. That was for them, not for me. Once we're out there, I know I won't see them again. How does that make you feel? I'll be seeing things almost no one else has, solving problems nobody ever dreamed of. No more small and cozy. That's the point. Okay. If that's the point, then okay.
Kayla, you seem distracted. You need any help?
I'm good, Stack. Just nervous about what's out there after what happened to Tar.
Arjun and Jerome will keep us safe. We'll be fine. Here, let me lend a hand.
Oh, I can do some good upgrades now. No or no? Wait a second. We have like 9. Yes! We have enough points, guys. Even more than enough. Ooh. So now we have that's a second chance on death. Look at that already. Come on. It's for... It's What is going on with this bot? I don't know. It's like I don't know. Born to be troll. Born to be troll. Earns a second chance on death. This is like cheating already. Version is cleansed upon a second chance already. It's even like cleansing you. Nah, this is too big. Once we're gonna dispatch the prophet, we're gonna be able to parse it here. Less hallucinate. Oh, this is a good one. Increase maximum armor versus resilience command. Here's like start each cycle with an extra redraw item. Redraw. Increase proficiency by 1. Oh yeah. And then left or right. Yeah, finally some choices. Bam, bam, bam. So only attributes purity, armor integrity. That's nice. Start cycle with key. Okay. Adrenaline levels increase faster. Oh, good. And no more. That's all. Might be. That might be actually true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I think I will streaming tomorrow. I can't promise yet, but I think I will be. But it will be later. But I think I will be. And that stream might be longer because on Friday we have bank holiday, so yeah. No go, yeah. I mean, I wish to like, but I'm last 2 nights I was sleeping less than 6 hours. I'm just like exhausted, honestly. Not easier than Returnal. No, maybe I will fix it something related to that. Like honestly, I really think it is like because the title is going to the bot and it's always having this thing over there. But I think it's kind of taking this as a context of a chat, which is wrong. I need to debug it. But it's fun. And it's a good game. I do like it, but as I'm yawning a lot more than usual. Just like I need sleep, guys. I need sleep. So I'm going to sleep, and yeah. And tomorrow we're gonna lie some more. See ya. Have a good night, and yeah. Bye bye. No, this is also Remnant. But I check Remnant, and it's like. How do you know that I died on the boss? My nose apricots. But how do you know I died on the boss? See? That's the thing with this mic. It just dropped. Anyway, I have to go. Sorry, because like it's having a lot of noises. Bye, guys.